In this video, I'm going to show you how I pack my backup bag.
It is a bag that you will be carrying with you in the event of taking shelter at the bunker.
My name is Esti. I'm a Singaporean living in North Sweden.
Usually the bunker are located on the basement or underground with this really thick wall surrounding it so that you will be protected. There are no data or any internet there, so some people say it's no point bringing the phone, but it is also good to bring in the phone in case you get a signal and in case you need to call for emergency. The bunker at our area in this small village in Skelleftehamn is we have quite a lot of bunkers because we have quite a lot of private apartment here, and usually all the apartment they have this shelter. So for my nearest one is just 70 meters. So if I hear the signal from the warning cry signal, we will have to quickly take the bag and go directly to the bunkers. You probably wonder how we are being informed, right, when there is a danger. So here we have this siren. So basically there are two different types of sound. The first sound is that it will sound for like 7 seconds with the interval of 14 seconds, and then it will sound for 6 times. That means that we are in danger or we are under attack. So that means that we have to quickly seek our way to the nearest we call that shift room, means bunkers. When the danger is over, you will hear another alarm for 30 seconds and non-stop. This means that you are now safe to come out from the bunkers. The reason why I pack this bag in advance is because you have to be ready to be gone within 2 to 3 minutes. Because all these bunkers is like first come first serve. If it's full, they will ask you to go to the next one. So you want to make sure that you have packed your bag in advance so that it is sitting there. Some people say, oh, maybe I still have time to pack water and do the rest. But all this is going to cause you stress and panic. So don't do that. Prepare this bag in advance so that you know that it is sitting there waiting for you.
To safely live in a bunker, there are 3 things you need to consider: eat, sleep, and rest. For me, I only take stuff that I know that I'll probably be using them. Make sure you have enough water to drink and food and medicine that is enough for the 72 hours. My goal for today is just to pack all the necessary things that I need. I could always add it on later. The size of the bag is up to you. If you have to walk a distance, bring a bag with the wheels. Just make sure that the bag is not so big because we only have less than 1 meter square for each person in the bunkers. For sleeping, I brought my yoga mat, my pillow, and my eyes cover. If you can't sleep when other people are snoring, it is good to bring these ear plugs. I will include a blanket too. Instead of bringing different types of vitamin, I'm bringing one multivitamins. And don't forget the most important thing, toothbrush and toothpaste. A comb to share with algae, Nivea cream to moisturize my face, and some painkiller. Wet tissue is good for instant freshening up. And also a hand fan in case it is very stuffy in the bunkers. And one extra toothpaste if someone forgot. And these are the stuff that I need to keep my body warm. A thermal long sleeve sweater with breathable materials. This kind of material is good because when it is warm, it will not make me sweat, and when it's cold, it will keep me warm. I also suggest that you bring 2 layers of thermal pants, 2 underwear, 1 thick socks, because cellar can be quite cold. I also brought my handmade mask so that I could put my wet tissue inside. This is to protect me from dust and smoke. By wearing it, my hands are free. This is a waist bag where I could keep my telephone close to my body so that I will not put my phone everywhere and later I couldn't find them. This thick woolen glove is really good. It will keep my hand from freezing and protect my head from cold with this knitted hat. I like to put all my food in a Ziploc bag like this so that it will not spill all over inside my bag. Lozenges is very good for the throat and refreshing. Chocolate can give you some instant energy. These are food that doesn't require cooking and it will instantly give you the energy that you need. Cheese rice cake is very good too for fighting hunger, and I'll probably be adding more later. I have no idea how the lighting situation is like. And since LG is allergic to candles, these battery-operated candles will work wonders. And I also have some matchstick in case somebody forgotten to bring one. Now let's see if everything here could fit into my bag. We should bring at least 4 liters of water for 3 days. If your water has been in the bag for a few weeks, make sure you change fresh new water. You could also fill your thermal with hot water so you could enjoy hot beverage. And most importantly, don't forget your blanket or a sleeping bag. This will give you warmth and more comfort. It took us about 30 minutes to pack our bag. Don't wait until the last minute because you don't have that time. Aduh. Aduh dah. That was the first time I heard a siren, and that was just a drill. The government wants us to be mentally prepared. Preparedness is a good way to minimize stress, and we definitely need this more, especially during this uncertain time. I cannot deny the fact that I'm worrying. This is a distressful time for everybody. Every day, there are hundreds of thousands of refugees crossing the borderline to neighboring countries seeking safety, protection, and assistance. What we are witnessing on the news is the world's largest refugee crisis in the century. It just breaks my heart watching family fighting to go on board on the train, where fathers are forced to kiss their children goodbye, and the exhaustion of the faces of those who made it to safety. I don't have words to describe how sad I am. Well, I've been secretly crying under my blanket for days now. The price that we have to pay. And I cannot imagine how this Ukrainian could fight through their whole life like this. In my next video, I'm going to share with you what are the things that I bought for this crisis. I will also try to document another video for backpack for outdoors. This backpack is useful if we are forced to go by foot instead of car. If Russians attack us, we will be forced to flee to Norway, which is another NATO country. And from where I live, it will take about 6 to 8 hours drive. We plan to take our caravan with us if possible. Hotel rate in Norway can be pricey, so this can be a good option. I'll try to put myself together and keep you guys posted on our latest developments. Don't forget to like this video and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on next Sunday. 15 CET.